Scholastic Sports Showcase, sponsored by Hazleton Floral Design. For fresh silk or dried arrangements, custom gift baskets, or balloons for all occasions, call Hazleton Floral Design, 124 East Holly Street in Hazleton. Fourth quarter of tonight's game made possible to you by Hazleton Floral Designs. And we're underway with the final 8 minutes.
Again, Crestwood only had 9 shots in that third quarter.
Williams for 3. The battle won by the Cougars, and I would imagine at some point soon we will begin to see substitutions for the starting 5 of Hazleton area, at least the seniors, with I'm sure some rather
let me remind
tremendous
you
ovations
that Coach Schleib has a big game tomorrow night, which he'd like to give these guys some rest, which he will. But he also wants to make sure that some things work, whatever it might be. Now, Gary Generos is in there with some of the starters. Again, that's a nice gesture, because Gary didn't play much all year, but again, so valuable as the senior leader on this team, and it's good to see him play some big time with the rest of the senior starters.
Tringy is the only non-senior on the floor right now for the Cougars. Long. Hassan Abdullah was fouled, managed to get the shot off, it doesn't go. And the foul is called on Frank Trotsky.
Look at the big guy hitting the boards here. Just Long and his shot.
Abdullah, 2 of 3 on the night. He has 14 points in the ball game. Good look at Hassan Abdullah. Niagara University, where you'll see him play next year.
And he's going to major in pre-med.
He has 15 in the game tonight. Ball tipped out of bounds. Hazleton area will take charge of the basketball.
Now looking ahead against Mechanic tomorrow night and Pittston area next Friday night, and the Cougars will have everything wrapped up. But that's a 2 big ball games.
You know, it takes an awful lot of people to put a telecast like this together, and an awful lot of elements that go in. This is one of the guys that sure has helped us out a great deal, Jack Ritz, with some of those outstanding stats. Jack, we say thank you. We appreciate you very much.
I think he paid Michelle off for putting him on there.
Long with 19 points in the ball game. Some of the younger ball players here for, that's Tom Williams. He's a 6'1 junior.
He looks like he might be in 7th grade. Very young looking appearance.
And Crestwood here takes a timeout. Well, you know, this gives us an opportunity. There are a number of people that we would like to say thank you to, who have just been so very nice to the PCTN team here throughout the course of this season here at Hazleton Area High School. And obviously we work here fairly often throughout the course of this season. We would like to say thank you to Bob Britz, the principal in charge of athletics here. Very special thank you to Chris Perry, who has always been very cordial in doing everything he can to make sure that our needs are met here. We'd like to thank the Hazleton Area School Board for their cooperation in allowing the PCTN sports team to work here. The custodial staff here, who has been absolutely outstanding. We're grateful to you guys. Thank you very much. And we have just received such tremendous cooperation from everybody, and that includes the Intrepid Detective Agency, who needs to work with us as we need early access here, need to get to places that other people aren't really there. And we just appreciate you all very much. We say thank you. Well, in the event you missed it and you went out to get your pad and your pencil, here's the winning bumper sticker. If your license number is JVK067, give us a call now, 459-1869, or during any of the replays of this game. When you see it on your screen, you give us a call. If that's your license number, you have won yourself $50. Let's call it mad money.
That's a term. You're starting to show your age there, Roger.
Or pin money. Pin money, I think, is what women call it. Men call it mad money.
Haven't heard that term in a while. Faithful beginning to file out of here, as the Cougars have notched number 21 for the season, 20 in a row. 2 more to go in the regular season, and then the second season starts.
Hassan Abdullah, 17 points in the ball game for the 6'7" senior as he stuffs that one home. (67-33). Comets knew coming in here tonight that they were somewhat outmanned and outmatched, but this is where you go to school. 3-point shot blocked. 3-point shot was blocked. Hassan Abdullah, they tried to alley-oop him. They kick it back. Chris Long for 3. No good. And the long rebound, no pun intended, comes back out to Hassan Abdullah.
I think they'd like to get Gary Generos to score, some of his fellow seniors.
Cringy to the basket. Oh, 69-33 now, the Cougars. Look at this shot by Tony Miller. 3-point field goal gives him 5 in the ball game. Miller is a 5'6" junior. And Chris Long helped from behind by Greg Kupaneric. It'll be 1st and 15 from the free throw line. That's an inside joke, folks.
It's all right, Michelle. Jack Ritz just pulled a joke on Michelle, who talks to us all the time in our headset. Does such a fine job with all the stats and that.
Chris Long, John D'Agostino, Hassan Abdullah taken out of the ball game to a standing ovation by a very appreciative crowd for an outstanding season here at home.
And a career, too, there, carryover from the Mountaineers.
And that's Gary Pressler dropping that one for 3.
He's the parents of Hassan Abdullah. Their seats all year.
Colin Ackerman getting his first varsity points. He's a 6'3" freshman, and when you start to play freshmen who are 6'3", guess what? You got a program coming.
Okay. Goodson's very excited about the 9th graders and the underclassmen that you see playing here tonight.
Gary Generos, the lone remaining senior in the lineup right now.
Look at the big 3. They've done an awful lot of scoring for Coach Live in his tenure.
This is Johnny Dubrovsky. Pressler, who can hit from out there, drops it inside. Gary Generos. Foul. Generos will go to the line.
Started my working career when I was in college, Roger. His dad, Larry, taught me the ropes at Genetti's Supermarket.
What are the ropes in a supermarket, Joe? Is that where you get things off of the top shelf with one of those little things that you used to have to squeeze and get it off of the...
No, that's when you come in at 6 o'clock on Saturday morning and load the trailer.
Gary Generos is 2 of 2 from the line, and fitting that the other senior member of this team gets his name in the scoring column for the evening. Crestwood has continued to go with a rather young squad in terms of trying to get as much experience as they can. Looking ahead, this is rebuilding time, and they'll rebuild around that guy that just missed that one, Brian Punick. Dabrowski called here for the walk.
It's a little too quick, and he is quick.
This is Gregor Kupinerik. He's a sophomore. And Kupinerik will let this one fly for three. It's off of the mark. Generos the rebound. Well, we hope that you've had an opportunity to get to see your favorite team play this year. There has been some tremendous basketball throughout the course of the region, and some very good games. If you haven't gotten out, shame on you. Let's extend you this challenge. Make it a point to get out to see some of the playoff action that will be coming up and starting soon. Kevin Zelahosky here to the line.
It appears that the first three playoff games for the Cougars will be at King's College, which isn't that far away. Make the trek, because there's nothing like it. It's exciting.
When we say those things to you, we give you our best speculations and want you to know that for all practical purposes, nothing is sure until the dates are released.
So not even sure until the day before. But that, from the current last few years, the trend appears to be that. The 10-year deal with the Scranton CYC, I understand, is no longer in operation, so their teams will be
Drew Branham nailed that three-point shot. 76-41. Dabrowski with the lane to the bucket, fouled by Drew Branham.
2:01 remaining in the home season, the first season. And how about going through your first season in your new home undefeated, as you get a look at Dabrowski coming down right at you.
Pushed from behind.
Cougars and the Lady Cougars have not lost yet in this gymnasium, nor have the wrestlers. Big wrestling match here tomorrow night, Roger. The Cougars under Keith Maurer can wrap up their division with a win over Myers. So the winter sports season has been tremendously successful here in the first season.
With that free throw, becomes the 10th Cougar to get his name in the scoring column for the evening. Gary Crestwood. Tony Miller picks up the foul. Pressler will go to the line.
There's a case where it might have been better to let him shoot the layup, because Gary shoots about 90% also. Instead, one-time national champion foul shooter.
Just for the record, Joe, let's take a look at that. Gary Pressler is shooting 88.46 on the season.
Not too shabby.
He'll have a pair here. First one, good.
A lot bigger than he looks. He's a pretty physical player. And Coach Live trying to get him to go to the basket, because we know he can shoot the eyes out of the basket. Play some pretty good defense and rebounds. So, of course, next year big burden will fall upon him to do some scoring for the Cougars next year.
13 points in the ball game for Gary Pressler, 2 of 2 from the line. And now into the lineup for the Cougars, number 34, Anthony Falvello, a junior. See matched up over in the corner there. Punick, turnaround jump shot. Ryan Punick, 16 points in the ball game. The steal. Stan Whitecott took that one off to the basket, and a nice move by Drew Brennan. He now has 5 points in the ball game. And that foul is going to be called on correct that Colin Ackerman picked up the personal foul. And Gary Generos to the line. His second three-point field goal on the night for him. He has 8 points in the ballgame. Generos for 3. Dabrowski found himself all alone, said, I shouldn't be this open, and couldn't make the shot.
Yeah, it's true. That really does happen. You're expecting a body on you. And it's just...
Where are they? Gary Generos will get a nice hand. The 6'2" senior, and a whole bunch of the younger kids over there asking for autographs.
I can see Gary Generos going to Penn State Hazleton, although I think they said he was going main campus and giving Dr. Tom Cassis some awfully good 2 years if he would opt to do that. But I think I heard them say that he's going to main campus.
Well, that's all that this one is going to write. 81-50, the final score. We'll be back with some closing thoughts right after this.